Okay, we back on a Monday, and yeah, I've been juggling, and I was up as far as just $2,000 today, but I decided to let it ride and see how the market would fizzle out, and it fizzled out, but that's okay because I got the ones that I needed to get and stay on top of it for tomorrow or the rest of the week. I want to see how everybody, the video is always the one who carries, but the video was down most of the day. So I want to show you something. I want to get into this. I want to show you this new. They told me that this is another one that's connected to NVIDIA, and so it fizzled out a little bit too. So let's share the screen. Okay, I'm gonna share the screen. I'm gonna go with my tool, and then let's see. This one is called. This is a semiconductor one. My son was wanted to talk to me about that. So um, let me see this one real quick. This one is called Navitas Semiconductor. So what we're gonna do, um, let's see, revenue is expected to go. It's one of these. One is in Europe, China, Asia, is all over the place. But that's a good one. Revenue forecast to grow 23%. So I looked at this one real quick, and I said I decided to get in early in the morning, and it went all the way up to I think $9 or something. And I took it out when it got to eight because I know it's going to stay around eight. And then at the end of the day, like now, it's getting ready to. It's around eight something. I got back in and I put it on my marginal side, and I took it out of the other. Made a little bit of money, but not a lot. But I'm gonna take out about 80 something. I like to stay around 80,000 in the market right now. Why, keep until it really start getting going. So if you look on this stuff, look at that. You know, 7 days, 6 days. It's been doing good. I want to run through it real quick. It shows, I want to see who's in it. See, it's on the top of the food chain, is semiconductor, because it's an international stock. And the winner, it's not a winner today. It was up there, but I had to take it out. And future growth, and you can see where it's doing a lot of things right now. Past performance. We get into the past performance thing, return on ad. We want to move to the financial health. That's what I try to look at, the financial health. And the financial health is looking real good because I think it's a lot of green. I love that. And it's debt free. That's the one I like to see when it's debt free and it hasn't been no debt for about 5 years. So that was a winner for me right there. When I look at the debt and I see it's no debt and it's going up the food chain, I wish I would have caught it when it was really low, like $5 or $6 or $4 or $3, and that would have been good for me. Management compensation is pretty good. He's only paying himself about $500,000. Experience management, and the best thing, experience board, and people been taken out. Okay, but it's the general public, and then it's got a lot of institutions in here and insiders too. Another great thing about the stock, it haven't been diluted, so it haven't been reverse split and all this other good stuff. So you can see when stuff like that, you look at Vanguard and these guys are in it. So I know I'm in good company to buy I got buy about 100 of them. So I'm in good company. Got Charles Schwab and you got Goldman Sachs, all these guys who only trade and the rest of them. So that was a winner for me. So let's reshare and go to the market. Yeah, excuse me. And if you okay, let's go to the market and see what we do. Okay, I'm going to my this is my what we call my margin side. I can trade all day in this side right here. And I try to keep it over, try to keep it so as long as it's over 25,000, I'm good. And you see, I got back this one called WWR, right? WWR, I got into this one. It was 96 cents and it has some good reviews on it. So I bought about 900 and I think I got another 100 on my other side. This one, TTO is still trying to struggle. They had got a new CEO, but I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave my seed in the ground. Right now, it looks like it's not trading anything, and it's not. It's right now. It's transforming itself, and I'm gonna keep that my seed in the ground. This one right here keeps going lower, but I don't let it go too low before I take it out. It's $5. I can deal with that. I do the 5, 10 here, but if it goes zoop, it was 290 something. It went all the way up to 90. But then they, like always, I don't know whether they did an offering. They didn't do an offering. I think they just yeah, I think they did an offering and then they went down because they getting ready. But Zach said sell, I mean buy. So I bought these things. I'm gonna buy about if it go down to 290 something, I'm gonna go ahead and buy about 1,000 of them because I have the money. Um, and then right here, so this one is holding its ground, SMCI. And these other, this is the one I'm telling you about. This one right here, 840. So it went down a little bit more. If it get to about $20, I'm going ahead and take it out some more because I don't want to lose what little profit I did make. Nvidia, it's doing what the video is going down a little bit. I think its resistance is at 170. So I don't think it go below 170. If it do, I say buy, you guys. I'm gonna keep my 300 in there. And then you got GOVX. GOVX went all the way up to 90 something cents. So I think that's gonna be the next push this week. It's gonna go up to 90 something cents. That's why I'm keeping my seed in the ground. Right now, I made it. It's at 900 some dollars. I bought 5,000 of them at 61 cents. Now it's at 81 cents. Like I say, I thought the resistance gonna be around 84, 85 today. It went up to 90 something. And I said, wow, it was gonna make a run because they got permission in phase 3 in Europe. They got a Europe license to go straight to phase 3 on MP pox. So I think that's measles or chicken pox or whatever it is, but they own a patent on that thing. So okay, let's look at our next set of let's look at my business side. This is the side I usually leave a chunk of money there, and I'm gonna take from here. Yeah, I'm gonna take whatever even up to be 50,000 even. So whatever that ends up at the end of the day, I'm gonna take that out tomorrow. That's gonna be my what I made today. That's what this is gonna be my little extra money. Um, GovOx again. Yeah, I mean GovOx gonna be the winner today. That's gonna be the clear winner. Uh, NVIDIA is not this today, but you can see uh, we talking about Microsoft is not. Microsoft is trying to hold its own. Apple, I don't have nothing but dividends in these guys right now because they've been going up and down so much. I just left them out there. And Politar has been going down a little bit, but I still got a lot of gains. So I'm gonna leave that one alone. I took off the 20 that was over on the other side, but I'm gonna leave that alone. Uh, Plug. Okay, plug have to go. I don't like plug. I love plug, but it's time for when it start going down below. I said I don't need that. Plug is 183 and 81, 84. So I leave that alone. I just go ahead and sell them. Make a little bit. I won't make no money on plug today. RX, that's another good one. I bought today, and it's been making me money all day. It's $22, but that's still I made some. And SRFM, see, it's still down around 40 when it keeps going back and forth. I think the resistance, right, at least today, it's around 190, 490. Um, we'll see. T-Mobile is T-Mobile. T-Mobile kind of rebound. Look like when everything else is down, T-Mobile, I mean, no, AT&T is up. That's AT&T. And AT&T, you remember I got it 14, now it's 27, so I made me a little money. WWRT, same thing here. It keep going down, then it go up. But we're going to see at the end of the day what all this means. So let's look at all three together, all two together. Overall, it's still hanging around 150, 160 today. I made something, but you can see the clear winner is, I hope the resistance right now is 80, around 81. because this one got a lot. GOVX got a lot of room to ride, but I'm gonna ride it. I'm gonna ride this horse because I think once that phase three and they pop, they're gonna come back to FDA and they're gonna pop, and that thing is gonna fly because they were $100 at one point. I think last year, 2024, they were about $100. And I knew they were about $15. They went all the way down to 46 cents, did an offering, and they come back up. And now they got a signed agreement with the European Union on phase three. So, and they gonna go through that phase fast because they trying to get rid of some of these measles and mpox they got over in this country. And and I think they're up for the task. So we're gonna leave this alone. Right now, the loser today is more NVIDIA, but NVIDIA still got a lot of money sitting there. This is your time to buy. When it's down like that, it's time you buy. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to touch NVIDIA right now. Uh, and all the rest of them is just, it's a mixed bag. Overall 149. So I'm going to stop sharing and I'm going to get out of here, even though I got a couple of minutes, but it's nothing gonna happen in here. You can see some of the ones I took out like BT. I'm gonna go back in and get BT. I'm gonna go back in and get I'm gonna go back in and get I got SRM. I'll probably go back in and get some more of these BCTCS. And yeah, those are the ones going to be the winners today. I mean, eventually they're going to be winners. So I want to have them in my portfolio. So I'm gonna put them right back in where they belong because I don't want to leave them out. And matter of fact, I should go in and get them now. BCTS, because I don't want to wait tomorrow morning. Then all of a sudden I forget. And then what is that one? That one is let me see. Oh, QS. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look at that before I touch that one. QS is its earnings is on the 23rd. I want to make sure I have that back in the market too. Right now it's down 14%. That's why I'm glad I got out of it. It was down 14. I took it out and made me a little bit of profit. Right now it seemed like it's trying to come back, but I'm gonna leave it alone for right now. Okay, I'll probably put it in on the other side and just give this side right here a break and let it do what it do. Okay. I got a little money I can spend. But I'm not gonna touch it. We're gonna look at the whole entire thing. Um, so yes, it's 4 o'clock, and I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna pull out tomorrow $676. I mean, to my, I'm only gonna put out 500. I don't because I know this thing gonna pop a little more. Because right now, even after hours, you see Nvidia is starting to go up to a little bit, so it's in the green already. So Nvidia's when Nvidia pull, everybody pull. Okay, so I'm gonna get some of my other ones in there. So I get it right down to 80. I like to keep about 80. See, once it starts settling, all the money settled, you're gonna see, we're gonna see what it's gonna do. Even if you get down to 70, 80, 70, 60, 50, I'm gonna use that money for a good purpose. Okay? I'm gonna stop sharing. God bless you, God keep you, God cause face shine on you and give you peace now and forever. Talk to you. Goodbye and see you Friday if the Lord willing.